Good morning, Ottawa Triathlon Club. Coach Mark here, and today we're going to talk a little bit about how to set up a workout program. So here we go. So before going any further, I would like to preface this just by saying that if you're working out consistently, we'll say more than 5 times a week, the majority of your workouts should be easy workouts. The reason for that is we really want to avoid burnout and getting injured. But in any case, when you're setting up a workout plan, there's many ways to do this. And really what you're looking for is just consistency over time. But there's a few tricks that you can employ as well. So one of the very popular ways to put together a workout plan is throughout the week is to vary the type of workouts that you have. If you have, say, 2 hard workouts, one might be a zone 3 focused workout and one might be a zone 5 focused workout. And then the following week you might do a zone 3 and zone 4 focused workout. And that's really good. Some of the advantages of that is that you're constantly keeping your body guessing. There's always changes happening, so your body is in a continuous state of improvement. That's really good. Some of the cons of that, however, is that if you find yourself, you're really struggling when you get to zone 4, you find it much more difficult than zone 3 and zone 5 is you don't get a long period where you really get to focus. Another really popular way to put together a workout plan is to work things in blocks, where one block you might do a block that for 4 weeks where you specifically focus on zone 2, then for another 4 to 5 weeks specifically focus on zone 3, zone 4, and zone 5, and continuing on like that. So the pros to this is exactly the opposite as what we were talking about before. Pros to this is you really get some time to focus on that specific energy system, and you can really see some huge improvements when you do this. The negative aspect to this is if you find a specific zone to be mentally very difficult and you have a lot of workouts coming up, it can be tough to drive yourself to do this. So now let's talk about where to put these harder workouts in the week. So when you want to schedule harder workouts, there are some triathletes, it's not unusual, especially for longer course triathletes who are trying to get in extra volume, to do 2 workouts a day. The number one rule in scheduling hard workouts is never do 2 hard workouts in a day. So after that, more experienced triathletes can do up to 3 days in a row of more difficult workouts, but for most people, you don't want to do more than 2 days in a row of hard workouts. So if you've got 2 days in a row, that 3rd day, really schedule it nice and easy. Finally, regardless of what level you're at, as you move through the season and you get closer to your race, don't be shy to make one of your hard days also your long day. So if you're doing sprint, Olympic, half Ironman, or Ironman, don't be shy to make that longer workout hard. So a great example of a workout like this would be a 2-hour workout where you're doing 6 times 10 minutes, where it's